Today we're checking out Viofo's all-new A329TW 3-channel dashcam. Let's have a quick look at the new variants in this range. We've got the A329S single, dual and triple channels. Next up, the Telephoto range, the 329TW is on the end there. And finally, the waterproof edition, probably most suited to utes and vehicles that are longer in length, like trucks and buses. Okay, so this is the A329TW Telephoto edition with the telephoto lens and the IP67 waterproof rear camera. Let's check out what's in the box. Nothing that side. 4K ultra recording. The additional cameras are both 2K. SONY STARVIS2 sensors. Multiple exposure HDR, 2.4 and 5 GHz Wi-Fi. Voice control. Advanced parking mode. Supports external SSD storage up to 4 TB. Let's open the box. I'd expect the main unit to be relatively the same as the previous A329 version. Okay, we've got the quick start user guide and service card. Got the usual menu configuration and 2.4-inch screen on the front there. On this side we've got the interior input, micro SD card slot and the rear exterior cam input. It's good ventilation there. Onto the other side we've got the reset and USB Type-C connection, again well ventilated. Onto the lens, ventilation slots in the bottom there. And this is also fully adjustable to suit any angle windscreen. The mount has power in at the top. Really nice unit, built very solid and sits nicely behind the rear vision mirror. Let's check out what else we have here now. User manual, some electrostatic stickers and spare sticky mount and a warning sticker. We'll take these out first. Okay, the CPL filter, USB data transfer cable, 12-volt car charger, and the trim tool. Let's put the main unit up there. Okay, onto the rear waterproof camera. This has got a 7.5 meter extension. The unit's got a small connection on it, making an 8 meter selection from the website. You can get the cable up to 15 meters long for something like a bus or rigid truck. Onto the unit, it's fully waterproof. The mount is adjustable with double-sided tape and some screw holes there. And the connector for the extensions is screw-in style. The sensors are SONY STARVIS2. We have a spare mount also in the box and the extension cable. I do like this style of cable, they're very easy to run when installing. Alright, let's check out the telephoto lens. This is the RTC420. This is a 4x zoom telephoto lens camera. Things are 30 or 40 meters away. It looks like they're just ahead of you. Fully adjustable mount, the input and operating LED. This cable can be selected also in various lengths to suit your install. We've also got the electrostatic sticker, spare sticky pad and a 1 meter cable. Onto the optional accessories now. We've got the new Bluetooth file lock controller, the BTR200. There's a spare battery in the box and also a small user manual. It's also got a power on off and microphone button. High endurance micro SD card, got some specs there. Now I do recommend using these cards with the unit, they're excellent quality. We've got the HK4 hardwire kit, a user manual with a variable voltage control selector. There's 4 different settings there, and we've got the standard black, red and yellow wires. Type-C power input. And finally we've got the telephoto CPL filter. Also recommend considering getting CPL filter. It does reduce a fair bit of the glare, different times of the day. Okay, let's install this and head out in the road test.
one today. 180 capsules for just $11.99. Wagner Daily Super Greens 300 gram powder, $27.99. There's also Healthy Care Zinc Complete one today. 180 capsules for just $11.99. Wagner Daily Super Greens 300 gram powder, $24.99. And Nature's Own Complete Sleep Advanced, $90.
Let's have a quick look at the app and the setup we use. There's so many different settings here. This is the live view in both the telephoto and standard front view. In my opinion, this app has the most features and is the easiest to use. Video resolution's 4K, telephoto and waterproof camera are both 2K. We'll leave the loop on a minute. Let's leave the HDR on for now. I'll be toggling that on and off for the road test. Auto HDR, we'll leave that as is. HDR works best in lower light. Text color, there's a few choices there. Leave the bitrate on high. They're all okay. Video storage, you can either set this to the micro SD or if you have an external SSD drive. Battery protection. Battery protection, you can either choose a time or voltage there. Parking mode. The A329S has two new parking styles, hybrid and low power impact mode. So you can choose either frames per second, a low bit rate or event detection. Then at the selected cutoff voltage you've chosen, it reverts to impact detection, so you are always covered. They're all okay. Okay, you can rotate or flip the camera depending on your setup. Parking file storage, micro SD. Multiplex video, the A329S also allows you to output the file any which way you like, so you can have all the cameras on the screen or just one or two. GPS is on, speed set to kilometers, GPS stamp speed and coordinates. GPS stamp, speed and coordinates, custom stamp, we'll set that to Aussiecams. Format reminder, I recommend probably at about a maximum of 30 days or so. Only takes a couple of seconds to complete on the unit. The overview, the A329S has some nice upgrades from the previous release version. The telephoto camera and waterproof cameras are the standout upgrades, in my opinion. They can also be purchased for some other selected models in the Viofo range. The 4x zoom telephoto camera brings brilliant imagery right in front of your eyes. And the waterproof rear camera can be mounted anywhere in the vehicle within 15 metres of the main unit, making it suitable for many more vehicles. We mounted the rear camera about bumper height for the road test. Wi-Fi downloads are faster than ever, and there's now more SSD drives available for use after some more testing. All cameras have the SONY STARVIS2 sensors. Parking mode has more features, with Viofo releasing the new hybrid and low power impact modes. There's 2 different parking kits available, with the standard style setup using the HK4, and there's also a new HK6 utilising all the new features. I'll stand by my comments about the previous version in December last year. This is the best dash cam we have road tested. Let's just put some specs up on the screen there now. All in all, it's a fantastic camera. Certainly one to consider next time you're in the market for a dash cam. Alright, that's all from me. Aussiecams over and out.